Imagine a world where the heart longs for guidance, where the weight of human expectation feels unbearable, where the soul searches for reassurance in the midst of doubt, and the eyes look for signs of mercy and favor. In that silence, a gentle promise reaches the heart. We begin our reflection with Surah al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 87. The English translation reads, "We gave Moses the book, and after him we sent other messengers, and we gave Jesus, son of Mary, clear signs, and strengthened him with the Holy Spirit." Is it that every time a messenger comes to you with what your souls do not desire, you become arrogant? Some you deny, and some you kill. This entire reflection is built on this specific Quranic verse. The verse was revealed when the children of Israel were reminded of the cycle of divine guidance. They had received Moses with the Torah, but often faltered when new guidance arrived. Allah responded through this verse by highlighting the continuity of his message. Here we observe the delicate balance between admonition and mercy. Messengers, including Jesus, were sent with clear signs, symbols meant to awaken hearts, not compel them. Historically, the children of Israel had experienced miracles, yet human hearts often resist what challenges them. The verse addresses the condition of those who value comfort over truth. It reassures the sincere and gently cautions the proud. Jesus, son of Mary, was strengthened with the Holy Spirit, divine support enabling clarity, courage, and compassion. Even now, this verse speaks to anyone carrying a heavy task, offering quiet reassurance. In those days, arrogance and rejection were common. This verse reminds that resistance to truth often comes from fear, pride, or misunderstanding. It calls hearts to reflection, patience, and humility. The messengers faced denial and ridicule, yet Allah's guidance endured. The verse shows that human opposition cannot diminish divine purpose. Every messenger, including Jesus, was supported, sustained, and empowered. Even in moments of doubt, the divine presence reassures. The children of Israel had witnessed miracles, yet struggled with acceptance. This verse was revealed to remind them of the pattern of guidance. Some messengers were denied, some faced hostility, yet Allah never withdrew his support. The clarity given to Jesus was a gift to lighten his mission. Signs were meant to illuminate hearts and awaken reflection. The Holy Spirit empowered him with wisdom and calm presence. This divine support allowed him to face resistance without despair. He taught with patience, compassion, and unwavering commitment. Even when society resisted, Allah's patience was constant. The verse highlights the emotional weight carried by the messenger. The human heart is often torn between comfort and the challenge of truth. Sincerity is recognized by Allah, even if humans fail to notice. The signs given to Jesus were not only miraculous, but instructive. They invited hearts to understanding, reflection, and trust. The Holy Spirit represents unseen strength and intimate support. It reminds every believer that divine guidance accompanies sincere effort. Human denial cannot erase divine purpose. Each messenger's journey mirrors the inner struggle of the human heart. The verse reassures that perseverance in truth is always honored. Even in rejection, divine purpose continues. Historical lessons of Jesus resonate through time, reminding us of endurance. The children of Israel were warned gently but firmly. The balance of mercy and firmness is evident throughout. Jesus, son of Mary, was honored with clear signs. Clear signs are not mere displays, they are lessons for the soul. They invite reflection, compassion, and understanding. The Holy Spirit strengthened him with guidance, wisdom, and calm presence. This is the essence of divine support, gentle, steady, unseen. Even when hearts rejected him, Allah's plan remained intact. Miracles and signs were meant to awaken hearts, not coerce belief. Each sign carried a message of hope and reflection. The Holy Spirit allowed him to convey truth with courage and clarity. It was not about power, but patience, presence, and resilience. Historical accounts show opposition was common, yet divine support never failed. The children of Israel's rejection is a reminder of human tendencies. Pride often obscures the reception of truth. The messenger's sincerity remains visible to Allah, even when humans fail to notice. The emotional burden of teaching truth amidst resistance is profound, yet divine guidance and support bring strength and reassurance. The signs served as reminders that divine wisdom transcends human perception. The Holy Spirit symbolizes the calm presence that accompanies every sincere messenger. It reminds us that unseen support is always near, even when rejection occurs. This verse teaches that clarity, patience, and divine aid are gifts for the faithful. It offers hope to those struggling with the weight of responsibility. Jesus' mission exemplifies perseverance, trust, and divine companionship. His life mirrors the spiritual journey of every sincere believer. This verse teaches hearts to balance humility with courage. It acknowledges fear, resistance, and hesitation as natural human responses, yet divine support remains constant, offering guidance and patience. Signs are not coercion, they are invitations to reflection. The Holy Spirit strengthens the heart with calm reassurance. Even when society resists, divine purpose is uninterrupted. The verse calls for openness, reflection, and patience. Every obstacle faced by the messenger mirrors inner trials of believers. The children of Israel struggled with pride and denial. The Holy Spirit and clear signs were gifts for clarity and reflection. Emotional resilience comes from recognizing unseen support. The verse reassures that sincerity is always honored by Allah. Human rejection cannot diminish the truth of divine guidance. Faith requires courage to face discomfort and resistance. The historical narrative of Jesus exemplifies endurance and mercy. Signs are lessons for hearts, not demands for obedience. The verse invites reflection on trust, patience, and humility. Divine guidance is gentle, persistent, and filled with mercy. Even in fear or doubt, hearts are never abandoned. The Holy Spirit embodies inner courage and wisdom for the messenger. The emotional weight of the verse is in its quiet reassurance. It offers solace to every soul seeking truth. The verse reminds us that divine guidance is continuous. From Moses to Jesus, and through every messenger, Allah's message persists. Human hearts often resist what challenges comfort, yet guidance continues. Some deny, some oppose, but divine purpose never fails. The Holy Spirit strengthens messengers to navigate resistance with clarity. Clear signs illuminate the path for reflection, patience, and understanding. Even in rejection, divine presence remains near. Historical struggles reflect timeless truths about human nature. Pride and fear obscure truth, yet mercy and patience prevail. Sincere effort is never unnoticed by Allah. The children of Israel were reminded of the sacred cycle of guidance. Every messenger was a continuation of the divine light. The Holy Spirit represents calm, steady support through challenges. Jesus' signs offered lessons for hearts and guidance for communities. Human denial and rejection cannot halt divine purpose. Every challenge is a chance for hearts to grow in reflection and trust. Divine support is subtle, nurturing, and persistent. The verse emphasizes that clarity, patience, and perseverance are met with reward. Faith is strengthened when we witness the interplay of human resistance and divine guidance. Even when truth is difficult to accept, Allah's mercy is present. The Holy Spirit accompanies sincere hearts, providing inner strength and reassurance. This verse offers hope, calm, and unwavering trust for every soul seeking truth. Peace be upon those who sincerely seek the truth.